Hello everyone, you're watching PokerNews.com and welcome back to our coverage of the EPT Season 13 stop in Barcelona. We are down to just 22 players here in the main event. I'm with Morten Mortensen. Now you came 10th in this event a few years back. Yeah. You've had your fair share of success, on the tour in general, but how much is it now, the value that you see, like, I've just got to get to that final table?
Well, I really want to improve my 10th place, obviously, and I mean, it was kind of devastating getting 10th. It always is, but this time I'm ready to improve it.
Ready to rock. Well, I heard that you've also been taking a little bit of time off of poker too to, explore other endeavors, play sports, do other things, so that when you do sit down and come to the poker table, that you feel fresh and ready.
It's true. I don't play as much poker as I used to, so I feel like now it's more of a hobby. That way I can play more relaxed, and I enjoy it way more now, and maybe that's why I keep doing good.
And crushing. You've been really fun to watch, really active. And I wanted to talk to you about, there was a spot yesterday with Vojtech where you were essentially coolered with queens under aces, and it left you with maybe 15 big blinds, but then, the following levels after that, you just were chipping up, and I wanted you to speak a little bit to, just to how important it is to keep your head in the game even after you lose a huge pot.
Yeah, I mean, I was off to a tough start. I had queens versus aces. Lucky for me, it was the third hand, so I wasn't going to 3-bet it that early, so I flatted the button, and it resulted in me keeping my stack intact, and I was able to grind it back up. I had 3 hands after, I had kings versus his sixes, so that doubled me up straight away, and I mean, I was back to scratch, so to say.
Well, this is something else interesting to talk about in a tournament environment where, how important it is to lose the minimum in big hands, where in a cash game maybe it's easier to go crazy. So can you speak a little bit to that, or do you think if it was later in the day, you probably are getting it in no matter what?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like I had a bit too many big blinds in that spot. He was opening early, and it was the start of the day. Obviously, I know he's a good player, so I didn't want to tangle with him too much. So I just felt it was a better spot to just flat and see what happened.
Well, you've been pretty active today. It's been fun to watch you. You're involved. So talk to us a little bit just about, where you are right now before I let you go enjoy your life and on your break.
I started the day with 2 mil, and I have close to 3 now, I think. So, I mean, I'm off to a good start, and let's keep the ball rolling.
Absolutely. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you there on that final table. You guys can watch him on PokerStars.tv. Morten Mortensen, I'm Sarah Herring. You're with us on PokerNews.com.